Hi friends, today we are discussing 10th standard ICSE board geography chapter number 7 climate. The topic is climate and I have given some question answers as per the textbook. Question number 1. Give a geographical reasons for each of the following. First, Mumbai is warmer than Kanpur in December. Actually, I mentioned the key points and the reason for the key points. The key point is here is the sea, and the reason for key point is Mumbai is located with the moderating influence of the sea. So, what is the answer? First, based on that key point, we have make that answer. Mumbai is warmer than Kanpur in December because Mumbai is located with the moderating influence of the sea, while Kanpur is far away from the sea and not within the moderating effect of the sea. Based on that key point, we have make this sentence, and this is the right answer for Mumbai is warmer than Kanpur in December. And question number 2, Punjab gets rain in winter. Here, what is the key point? Key point is Mediterranean region. Reason for the key point: westerly depressions orienting in the Mediterranean region. Based on the key point, we make a sentence. What is the answers? The Punjab get rain in winter due to westerly depressions orienting in the Mediterranean Sea. And question number 3. Give the geographical reason of each of the following. And 3. Indo-Gangetic plain gets some rainfall in the month of December and January. What is the key point here? The same, the western disturbance and the Mediterranean Sea. Western disturbance, what is the reason for the key point? Western disturbance which originate in West Asia and in the regions near the Mediterranean Sea. The Indo-Gangetic plain gets some rainfall in the month of December and January because of the western disturbance which originate in West Asia and in the regions near the Mediterranean Sea. The same answer for question number 2. You mention the different source of rain in Punjab and Tamil Nadu during the winter season. For Punjab, the same key points we make a sentence. Punjab receives rainfall in winter season due to western disturbance which originate from the Mediterranean Sea. And finally, the Tamil Nadu receives rainfall in winter season due to northeast monsoon and retreating monsoon. Question number 5. Name the place in India which receives the heaviest rainfall. What is the key point? Cherrapunji and Mausiram. The Cherrapunji and Mausiram, what is the reason for the key point? Cherrapunji and Mausiram receives in heaviest rainfall in Himalaya. Cherrapunji and Mausiram in Himalaya receives the heaviest rainfall. Question number 6. What is meant by rain shadow area? Give an example and state the mountains which are responsible for the rain shadow area. What is the key point here? The Western Ghats mountains in India, the moisture laden winds from the Arabian Sea branches shed. Mahabaleshwar situated under Pune. This is the key point. What is the reasons of the key points? What is the reason from the key points? Mahabaleshwar situated on the western side of Western Ghats mountain, whereas Pune only a few kilometers away from that. The exact answer of this reasons, the answer is the rain shadow area is an area of dry land that lies on the leeward sides of the mountain. High mountains act as barriers for cold if they are high enough and lie in the path of rain, barrier winds. The leeward side of the mountains remains dry. The Western Ghats in India are an examples of mountain causing rain shadow area. The moisture-laden winds from the Arabian Sea branch shed most of its moisture of the western slopes of Western Ghats, due to which by the time they reach the eastern slopes of Western Ghats, the winds have less moisture and these sites receives very less rainfall only. For example, Mahabaleshwar is situated on the western sides of Western Ghats, receives 250 centimeter of rainfall, whereas Pune, only few kilometer away, receives less than 70 kilometer rainfall. And question number 7. The western Rajasthan receive no rain from the Arabian Sea branch of the southwest monsoon winds. Key point: the Aravalli range, mountain under the Arabian Sea. Reason from the key points: the Aravalli range runs parallel to the directions of the wind and prevent the moisture-laden winds from the Arabian Sea from the reaching western Rajasthan. What is the final answer? Western Rajasthan receive no rain in from the Arabian Sea, from Arabian Sea branches of the southwest monsoon winds, because the Aravalli range runs parallel to the directions of winds. Here Aravalli mountain is a major role, and the Aravalli range runs parallel to the directions of winds and is relatively low in height. This geographical arrangement prevents the moisture-laden winds from the Arabian Sea from reaching western Rajasthan, resulting in scanty rainfall. Question number 8. Mangalore is not cold even in the month of December. Moderating influence of sea, that is the key points. And the reason for the key points is sea help regulate temperatures extreme. The sea retains heat, preventing temperature from the dropping significantly. Based on that reason from the key points, we make a sentence. Mangalore is not cold even in month of December due to the moderating influence of sea. The city is situated along the coast and the presence of the sea helps regulate temperature extreme. The retain heat, preventing temperature from dropping significantly, and thus Mangalore experience milder and more moderate temperatures. Even in summer, Simla is cooler than Delhi. So this is the key point. Hilltop above the sea level. As altitude increases, the temperature generally decreases. The reason from the key points: because it is situated on the hilltop, the elevations of Simla above sea level is much higher than that of Delhi. As altitude increases and the temperature generally decreases, therefore Simla being at a higher altitude. Simla is cooler than Delhi even. The final answer: the Simla is cooler than Delhi even in summer because it is situated as an hilltop. The elevations of Simla above the sea level is much higher than that of Delhi. As altitude increases, the temperature generally decreases. Therefore, Simla being at a high altitude enjoys the cooler temperatures compared to the relatively lower lying Delhi, even during summer month also. Question number 10. What is state briefly the impact of water bodies on the climate in coastal area? What is the impact in key points? 3 water bodies, namely the Indian Oceans, the Bay of Bengal and the Arabian Sea. Reason from the key points: the Indian Oceans, the Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea, which have a profound impact on the climate, especially area lying close to the sea. This is the key point. Based on key point, we made the sentence. India is flanked by 3 water bodies, namely the Indian Oceans, Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea. And the question number 11. The various in type of climate difference region in India. Key points: temperature, rainfall, atmospheric pressure and direction of winds, that is the key point. Reason for the key point: 1. First of all, a tropic of Cancer, 23 1/2 degree north, dividing the country into 2 half, north temperature zone and south tropical zone. Point number 2, Great Himalaya range separating the Indian subcontinent from east of Asia. Based on key points, we have made the final answers. Question number 12. Most popular of India receives rainfall between June and September. What is the key point here? The winds drift towards the subcontinent. Intense lower pressures in northwest part. The reason from the key points: an intense low pressures in the northwestern part of Indian subcontinent. The southeast trade winds after crossing the equators are deflected towards in right because of the Coriolis force and reach the west coast as southwest monsoon. These winds bring heavy rainfall accompanied by violent thunders and lightning. This is the reason from the key points. We have taken the final answer. And question number 3. Southwest monsoons withdraw from North India in October. What is the key points? Ganga plains. And reason from the key points: the low pressures over the Ganga plains becomes weaker due to the apparent southwards movement of the sun. That is the key point. Reason for the key point. We have taken the final answer. Next, question number 14. What are jet storm? High of 3 to 5 kilometers above the subtropical high pressure belt. Jet stream influence the climate of India. The reason for key points: winds at a height at 3 to 5 kilometers above the subtropical high pressure belt. It plays an important role in the mechanisms of the monsoons. Question number 15. How do they influence the climate of the India? Key point: jet stream influence in the climate of India. The reason from the key points: the westerly jet stream prevailed over the North India plains during the winter month, while the easterly jet stream stirred in tropical depressions over the India. Based on that, final answer we have taken. Jet stream influence the climate of India. Westerly jet stream prevails over the North India plains during the winter months, while the easterly jet stream stirs the tropical depressions over the India. These depressions play a significant role in the distribution patterns of monsoons rainfall in subcontinent. The highest rainfall occurs along the track of these depressions only. Question number 16. How do they influence the climate of India? El Nino increase the surface temperature of the sea. Reason from key points: El Nino increases the surface temperature of the sea and affect the movement of the winds in the Indian Ocean. Question number 17. State two characteristic feathers of northeast monsoon. First key points: cold weather season. The reason from the key points: the westerly jet stream prevailed over the North India plains during the winter month, while westerly jet stream stirs the tropical depressions over the India. And question number 18. Pune receives less rainfall than Mumbai. What is the key point? The western Ghats, Pune lies on the leeward area. The reason from the key points: the western Ghats mountain, while the Pune lies on the leeward side. Since the place lying on the leeward sides receive less rainfall, Pune receives less rainfalls than Mumbai. Question number 19. The tropical cyclone brings heavy rainfall, but temperature cyclone bring light rainfall. What is the key point? The low pressures area over the sea. Reason from the key points: high humidity and temperature, which causes heavy rainfall. However, in temperatures, cyclones wind speed. Based on that, we have taken the key points, the final answer. Question number 20. Kerala has a tropical climate, while Punjab has a constitutional climate. continental climate. Key points: Kerala is situated near water bodies. Punjab is situated in the interior of the subcontinent. Reason: Kerala has a tropical climate while Punjab has a continental climate, because Kerala is situated near water bodies while Punjab is situated in the interiors of subcontinent. Influenced by sea, Kerala experience maritime climate. And we have the final answer also. Question number 21, that burst of monsoon and break of monsoons. What is the key point? The Coriolis force and reach the west coast as southwest monsoons. Reasons from the key points: the Coriolis force and reach the west coast of southwest monsoon. These winds bring heavy rainfalls accompanied by violent thunders and lightning. The sudden violent onset of rainfalls in the first week of June is termed in the burst of monsoon. So we have the final answer based on the key points. And the next 22, that west disturbance. Here what is the key point? Mediterranean Sea. And the reason for the key point: cyclonic depressions orienting over Mediterranean Sea, disturbing in fine weather conditions in northwestern parts of India during winter season. And question number 22, the monsoon rain is unevenly distributed over India. What is the key point? The windward side of the mountain receives more rain in leeward side. Windward side of the mountain receives more rain while leeward side receives less rain. This is why monsoon rain is unevenly distributed over India. Excessive cold in North India winter season. Why? What is the key point? The Caspian Sea and Turkmenistan Sea, the sea to experience moderate influence on the Himalaya ranges. Reason for the key: the winds from the Caspian Sea and Turkmenistan bring cold waves on the northwestern part of India. The Punjab, Haryana and Rajasthan experienced continental type of climates as they located far away from the sea to experience moderate influence. The snowfall in the nearly Himalaya range created cold wave situations. Based on that, we have taken the final answers. And question number 25, mango showers, Kerala and coastal area of Karnataka. The Kerala and coastal area of Karnataka locally they are known as mango showers since they help in the early ripening of mangoes. Question number 26, most of India remains dry during northeast monsoons. What is the key point? C is the key point here. And the next reason from the key point: these winds blow from land to sea and hence the most part of country it is dry season. Question number 7, name two regions which get very little rain from the summer monsoon. What is the key point? Tamil Nadu and Rajasthan. Tamil Nadu and Rajasthan get very little rain from summer season. Question number 28, name two local winds which blow in India during the summer season. What is the key point here? Loo and Kalbasaki. The reason from the key points: India during summer seasons are Loo and Kalbasaki. What is mean by seasons from retreating monsoon? What is the key point? October, November and southwest monsoon winds become weaker. Reason from the key points: during the month of October, November, southwest monsoon winds become weaker and start retreat from the skies of North India. Question number 30, Name the month in which retreating monsoon's rain is experienced. Key point October and November. Reason from the key point. Retreating monsoon rain is experienced in the month of October and November. Question number 31. The North Plain of India do not freeze in winter. Why? The key points Great Himalaya Range stands. The Great Himalayan Range stands as a barrier to upcoming North Polar cold winds. Question number 32. In spite of Aravalli Range, Rajasthan receives very less rain. What is the key point? Rain shadow regions of Aravalli Mountains. Reason from the key points. Aravalli Hills Mountains runs parallel to the Arabian Sea branches. The reasons, the final answers. The Aravalli Hills run parallel to the Arabian Sea branches, thus do not form any barrier to intercept the winds. Question number 33. Patna receives heavier rain than Delhi. Key points. Bay of Bengal branch. The rainfall the Bay of Bengal branch decreases in quantity due to its long journey from the east to west. Question number 34. Give a geographical reasons. Name the season during which of the northeast trade winds dominate. Key point is the Indian subcontinent. Dominate the Indian subcontinent during winter season. Question number 35. How do these winds affect the climates of India? Key point. Northeast trade winds prevailed over the country and the sea and the Bay of Bengal. They pick up some moistures. Reason from the key points. Northeast trade winds prevailed over the country. These winds blow from land to sea and hence the most part of the country it is dry seasons. However, when these winds pass over Bay of Bengal, they pick up some moistures and causes some amount of rainfall on the Coromandel coast. And the final answer from the key points. Question number 36. Name any two states that receives rain in January and February from monsoons. Key points. Jammu and Kashmir and partially Punjab. Jammu and Kashmir and partially Punjab receive rain in January and February. Question number 37 and question number 7C. West part of Rajasthan is a desert region. What is the key point? Aravalli Range and Western Rajasthan. The Aravalli Range mountain situated in the Western Rajasthan is parallel to the directions of the southwest monsoon. So, it is unable to stop the winds. Question number 38. Kochi has a lesser annual range of temperatures than Agra. What is the key point? Kochi, Agra and sea. The reason from the key point. Kochi has coastal locations while Agra is located away from the sea. And Kochi has coastal locations while Agra is located away from the sea. And due to the influence of moist winds from the sea, and Kochi experienced any moderate climate conditions throughout the years, whereas Agra has extreme temperature condition resulting in a high annual range of temperature than Kochi. Question number 39. The northern plains and Punjab receive winter cyclone rain in winter. What is the key point? Western disturbance. The reason from the key points. Western disturbance entering subcontinent from northwest. 40 and question number 7. What causes the winter rain along Coromandel coast? The key point. Bay of Bengal and retreating summer monsoon. The Bay of Bengal meets the moisture laden winds of retreating summer monsoons and blow over the Coromandel coast after crossing the Bay of Bengal. Question number 41. Name the state which gets sufficient rainfall from the winter monsoon. The Coromandel coast in Tamil Nadu. The Coromandel coast in Tamil Nadu gets sufficient rainfall in winter seasons due to retreating northeast monsoon. Question number 42. Kanyakumari experience an equable climate. Kanyakumari closest to the equator. Reasons from the key points. Kanyakumari is located at 8 degree north. It is closest to the equator. Question number 43. And given geographical reasons of each of the following. Chennai has a lower annual range of temperature than Lucknow. They influence the sea, while Lucknow lies in the interior. And the key point, Chennai experiences equal or oceanic climate because it has the influence of the sea, while Lucknow lies in the interior and experiences the continental climate and extreme climate. Question number 44. Mangalore experienced more rainfall than Mysore. What is the key point? Mangalore lies on the windward side of Western Ghats. Mysore lies on the leeward side of the Western Ghats mountain. The reason from the key points, Mangalore lies on the Western Ghats sides of windward side of Western Ghats, and Mysore lies on the leeward side of the Western Ghats mountain. Question number 45. Name one region which gets rainfall from the retreating monsoons. Key points of that is Tamil Nadu. Coastals of Tamil Nadu, area of Tamil Nadu gets rainfalls from retreating monsoons. Question number 46. Name two area which gets more than 200 centimeter of rainfall in India. Key points, western coastal plains, and reason from the key points. The western coastal plains, mainly the western slopes of Western Ghats, get more than 200 centimeter of rainfall in India. Question number 47. From where does the winter sower in western Uttar Pradesh and Punjab originate? What is the key point? Punjab and western Uttar Pradesh westerly disturbance Mediterranean Sea, and Punjab and western Uttar Pradesh get rainfall in winter due to westerly disturbance or western disturbance temperature, cyclone originating from the Mediterranean seas. Question number 48. State economically important of Kalbaisaki in West Bengal and Assam. The key point, Kalbaisaki, West Bengal and Assam. Kalbaisaki are the economic important and West Bengal and Assam. We have taken the final answers. The rainfall due to quite beneficial and growing the jute and rice in West Bengal and tea in Assam. Question number 49. Chennai receives less rain than Thiruvananthapuram, although it has more rains days. What is the key point? Thiruvananthapuram lies on windward side of Western Ghats. Thiruvananthapuram lies on, the reason for the key points, Thiruvananthapuram lies on windward sides of Western Ghats. Therefore, it receives heavy rainfall from southwest monsoon, while Chennai lies on the leeward side. Shillong gets less than 200 centimeter rainfall in a year, while Cherrapunji receives more than 1250 centimeter rainfall. Question number 50. What is the key point? The leeward side of Garo. Shillong receives rainfalls in of only 200 centimeters and it lies on the leeward side of the Garo. Kaksi and hills located in the rain shadow area. Question number 51. Jaipur has higher annual range of temperature than Mumbai. The key point is sea. Jaipur is situated in the north part of India, away from the sea. Jaipur experiences a continental type of climate, too hot in summer and too cold in winter. Question number 52. Brief explain the role of Himalaya determine the climate of India. The hot weather season, Himalaya serves as a climate barrier. Cold Siberian winds. Himalaya serves as a climate barrier, preventing the intrusions of cold Siberian winds in the Indian subcontinent during the hot weather situation. Question number 53. The role of Himalaya in determining the climate of India during the southwest monsoon seasons. Here, important role determining the amount of rainfall received by the several places in the country. They act as a barrier to the southwest monsoon winds coming from the Indian Ocean. Question number 54. Here, the Kerala was delayed, and what happened on June 8, 2023 due to El Nino. What is El Nino? Key points: an abnormal warming of surface waters on the equatorial Pacific regions, drier conditions over the Indian subcontinent and delay in the monsoons. The reason from the key point: an abnormal warming of surface waters in the equatorial Pacific region. It increases the surface temperature of the sea and affect the movement of monsoon winds on the Indian Ocean. It results drier conditions over the India subcontinent and delay monsoon. The El Nino refers an abnormal warming of surface waters in the equatorial Pacific regions. And uneven monsoons since below average rainfall in June, average rainfall in July month and dry August was reported in 1 year. How does this pattern in rainfall different patterns of rainfall over the subcontinent? The reasons: the usual progressions of the monsoons in the Indian subcontinent follows more standardized onset in June. The monsoon typically begins with the marks of begins of the rainy seasons, peak of July and August. And the answer and third point, retreating in September. And question number 56. The northern hills of Assam Question number 56. The northern hills of Assam do not get as much rainfall as the southern hills. Key points: rain shadow effect and Bay of Bengal moves towards the hills. The reason from the key point: the northern hills of Assam experience a rain shadow effect as moisture air from the Bay of Bengal moves towards the hills. It is forced to ascend. As the air rises, it cools. Question number 57. Northern India cold waves condition in winter. The key points: Himalaya. During winter, Himalaya act as a barrier to the cold, dry air masses from the north. These air masses are unable to cross the Himalaya as the result. Question number 58. The month of October is marked sultry humid in weather. Key point: in October, parts of India, especially eastern and northern regions, Bay of Bengal and continuous. In October, the part of India, especially eastern and northern regions, may still experience latent effect of the monsoon. The Bay of Bengal continues to be a significant moisture source during this period. Question number 59. Here has given some data. We have taken that plus only we are getting 1156 centimeter, 1156. Reason from the key points. And the second one, B, it is getting 1000, just add of particular rainfall, 1036 centimeter. Annual rainfall for city A 1156 and annual rainfall for city B 1036 centimeter. Question number 60. The same way we have taken the additions from all value, we are getting 116 and 1036. And question number 61. State 2 points the difference in climate between north and southern zones in India due to latitude. What is the key point? North part lies in the temperature zone. Temperature zone gives it is cold winter season. South part lies the reason the northern zone and southern zone. Southern part lies in the tropical zone. It is tropical climate of the southern zone, has no winter seasons due to proximate of the sea. Question number 62, the same, we have taken the annual rainfall just a plus, we are getting this 114.3 centimeter. Question number 63, the same, rainfall heaviest, the name of station in Chennai because rainfall high during the month of October and January as per this data of calculation. And name the season during which is the rainfall is heaviest. Retreating monsoon is the right answer. And for further contact us, any doubt means you can put the comment box, and please subscribe the channels. Thanking you.